Hello, my name is Aki Ahim, and I am the claims preacher. I'm here today to share some information, some valuable information with you about something about your homeowner's insurance policy that you might not be aware of. And I call it double jeopardy. The court system calls it double jeopardy, but they might not. So I'm going to show you how they are getting you for the same damage to pay for it twice. I'm going to show it to you. And if you look at what I'm showing you right now, you will see it. The arrows point to where it's actually $1,000 for your regular deductible, which should be for all claims. But because they didn't want to pay you for the same thing, the amount of money that it's worth, they decided to add a percentage deductible to it, which is 5% of the total property value, which come to $26,070. Now, unless you have $26,070 in your bank account somewhere, just laying around for you to just use any way you see fit, then you need to know about how to fix this problem. And that's what I'm here today to share with you and explain to you. Because a lot of homeowners see this and they think that this is just part of the policy. Well, a lot of them think that it's just 5% of the damages. No, it's 5% of the property. That's why this property is worth a little over $600,000, which is why it's so high. And to show you another thing that's wrong with this particular policy, 5% is usually for properties around the shores or golf areas. Well, this is in what you might call the inner city. So this is way out of line. Usually in the inner city, if they're going to do this today, usually charge you 1%, 2%. And then now, so you know they really trying to stick it to the homeowner. So and there's only two ways to find out about these type of things. First, you file a claim, and in this particular case, it's a hurricane deductible. But let me make you aware of this. There's not just the hurricane deductible, because they found out that worked so well that they now make it hurricane, hail, windstorm, tropical storms, any of these type of storms where tornadoes, all these are percentage deductibles, whereas they can, when you're in double jeopardy, because if it's if they add this to it, normally you would pay the $1,000. They add this to it, now you gotta pay that deductible before you. So in other words, you gotta have $27,000 for damage for you could really get any money to fix your property, which is ridiculous. So, and the only way you can find about these things is you have a free homeowners policy review from somebody such as myself. Don't have to be me, but if you, I've been doing this over 13 years. I'm very good at what I do. I would be glad to sit down with you for absolutely free and explain to you what you're covered for, what you're not covered for, how to fix these coverage gaps, because there's a bunch of coverage gaps in all these insurance policies anymore. There's so much stuff. Well, you know, you got insurance. You know, you don't been there. Then when you get there, you find out, I thought I was covered for that. I thought I had this. And they said, no, you got this, got that. They got all these things in there that keep you from getting what you thought you should have. Well, you have professionals out here called public insurance adjusters, which most people don't know about, which is why I'm making this video today, let you know about this so you can prevent yourself from going through this policy. Now, I did this free home policy with my nephew, and he was shocked. He couldn't believe it that they were taking him for a ride like that. So, and I'm just here today to share this with you, because there's a host of other things in your policies that you don't know about. Like some people got sump pumps in their homes and no sump pump endorsements, and some people got sump pump endorsement and no sump pumps, and they don't know what all that stuff means. So until, like I said, there's only two ways to find out: free homeowner policy review, or file a claim and then find out that you got denied because you didn't know the proper language, you didn't know what to say or how to say it, or you didn't report it in a timely fashion. All these things put you in double jeopardy if you don't know what you're doing, or you don't have the proper help on your side. And like I said, you don't have to use me. I mean, as long as you've got somebody on your side to help you, I'm ecstatic about that. Yes, I would love to have you use me. You can see my name, number, link tree that you with the drop downs. You can apply for anything that you need my help with. I'll be glad to help you. And like I say, the policy review is absolutely free. And if you see an eyesore in your home that you think, oh man, I got this eyesore and I don't know what to do about it. I have no clue. And if I could not get a claim put on my policy by calling my insurance company, would you be willing to come and help me by looking over this first? And then if I don't have to report it, I won't. And if I do, then we could get paid for it. I'd be happy to do all that for you, at no out-of-pocket expense to you. The only time it becomes an expense to you is if we actually have to file a claim. Now, I understand it's only reasonable that if I'm going to do the work, I should get paid, right? Because if you go to work, you want to get paid. But like I say, the policy review and the property inspection is absolutely free. The policy review is there for to educate you, to help you, protect you, and keep you from further damage and get you out of harm's way and not be caught up in double jeopardy. I know you've heard this phrase a lot of times on the law shows, law and orders and police shows, but look on your policy, look at this policy. You can see where, and if you remove the percentage deductible for the hurricane, then you can see why it's called, why I'm calling it double jeopardy, because they added that. And not only in this, if you allow me to help you, you're going to find out that some of you got hail and wind. Let me tell you something. If you got a windstorm percentage deductible in your policy, you at a lose-lose situation, because 95% of the damage on the outside of your home is going to come from wind. So that means you're not going to be able to get paid for anything worth anything, because everything that happens is a windstorm. And they did that because insurance company, the banking and insurance, the governor would downgrade a hurricane from a hurricane to just a storm. And so the insurance company was losing so much money. They said, well, I know what we could do. Let's put in a windstorm deductible. So that way we don't care if they downgrade it or not, because it's still a windstorm and we still gonna rip them off anyway, okay? And that's what I'm here to tell you. Listen, it don't cost you anything. Feel free to either go to my link tree in the description, look on the up there, you'll see the link tree, just copy and paste and call me, or call me, whichever. I mean, I'm available to you. I'm looking forward to helping you. That's what I do. I help people. I want to help people. I love helping people, and I love helping them through this process. I love being a lamp for them so they can see the traps and the quagmires and they can avoid them and make it a way to safety. That's what I do. That's what I enjoy doing. Listen, give me a call. I want to help you today get around all these double jeopardies and things they stuck in your policy to keep from paying you. Okay? I look forward to hearing from you. Don't forget, call now.